Hey everyone, this is Lucky70X. Welcome back to Let's Play Half Minute Hero 2 Blind. Quickly back in Overture, because in the last episode we crafted a Buster Sword +1, and I just want to show that it is the fissure where we got the Buster Sword in the first place. So I just want to quickly show off that. I also should probably put on my new thing, but one of these chests had the Buster Sword. Was this one? I think it was this one. Just dodge all the birds, because they're really, Shut up, bird! Kill all the birds instead! Okay, that's how we get a normal Buster Sword. Okay, so this is how you can get the Buster Sword back, even the ones that are in sort of global dungeons like this, you can go back and get. Just figured I'd go ahead and show that off just for funsies. Shut up, spider! Anyway, hey, we got half a level in the meantime, so that's progress for something that's important, I'm sure. So, just wanted to show off getting the Buster Sword. That's a thing we could do. Also, we gotta go to the Goddess Room and get some new clothes! I believe, I don't remember if the robe or the dress was working, but I think the robe was the one that was the next one that we wanted to get. Regardless, we'll probably get the dress in this episode anyway, because that one's really nice. I like that one a lot. That might be my new favorite one. That one's pretty legit. Anyway, we got a new formation by going back to Judgment, so we actually, I want to quickly check a Judgment thing. Go back to my castle. How many more titles do we need to get before we get the next formation? How do I tell? Oh, it's okay. So 4 more titles, so we should be able to get a new one by the end of this episode as well, because we're going to get 2 titles before we're going to go ahead and get back those 2 titles. So we know that now as well. Kind of just a cool process where we still have reasons to go back to Overture and Judgment, especially Judgment, because unless we get access to the Hero Castle again at some point, which I'm not sure if that'll happen, it probably will. But if it doesn't happen, then we're gonna have to go back and get this. So I do have access to the Buster Sword if I really want to, but I'll probably go back and get the. Actually, I'll use the Buster Sword for now anyway, just for funsies. It is probably the strongest weapon I currently have compared to well, okay, I guess the second strongest was this club +1. And yeah, this is definitely better, so we have a Buster Sword! We are now Cloud. So we have to go back and do the 2 side quests, the 2 titles that we missed from last time. So the first one, actually we'll go to the second one first. Well, the 2 princess one, the 2 princesses first. We'll do that one first, because I want to get my beta back just for funsies. I like her having a gun sword. It just seems thematic. This one is pretty much exactly what I said last time. Also, I never really said the in the last episode bit. In the last episode, we learned that, okay, there was another Chrono Stone stolen by the Empire, and we learned Yashu is in cahoots with them, and that hero person who saved us in Overture is still around as well, and we need to figure out exactly what's going on there. Anyway, this mission seems pretty obvious and easy. The goal in this one is to go get all of the wanted missions taken care of. Wow, you guys are scary. I may have overestimated your scariness. Okay, so I'm gonna do this a few times just to get the gold needed to. Honestly, the alpha seems barely got that in time. Thank you, Satellite Laser. The alpha actually, I would argue, is better because you get the AoE skill that triggers a lot more often. I don't think Full Break triggers often enough to be really that good. I'm doing this solely for the. Yeah, you're right. I can't handle it. Let's get this quickly. Just grind on these enemies as much as I can for now, just to get some levels. Healing staff would be nice. I'll go back and get my beta, because the beta's pretty good. I just want to grind a little bit so I have the levels to handle What's-Her-Face, and then we have to defeat her. Because our goal is to kill all the wanted missions in time. Let's start with her now. Yeah, I can handle her easily enough. That will reset our time, which will be nice, but now we can't fight her again, I think. So, yeah, we got the princess thing. Okay, so now our next goal is to, oh, do we have to do the ghost now? No, shut up! Wait, did we not? Oh, I guess you have to have certain levels before you can take on the next missions. Okay, so we do have to actually grind a bit in this level, in this game. So, okay, the goal should be right now to go do this to get some money. We'll run one of these to get money and experience, more importantly, because you get so much experience doing this. This seems like the way to go get experience for the most part. This scares me a little bit. Okay, healing staff kicks in, which is just An amazing ability, I think. Okay, that should give me enough level to last for a while, and enough gold to give me gold, which is important. Okay, kill the skeleton now, or the ghost. Satellite laser! That move is just, every time, so satisfying. I cannot see myself taking these guys out of my party. They're so good. Alright, so I did this. I get my 2,000 gold reward. What's the next one, then? Okay, the next target, a hungry dragon that's been attacking people. That sounds kind of spooky. No. Where's this dragon, then? Where is the dragon? Oh, wait, what? Where's the dragon? Ah, stop it! I'm confused. Oh, it's right there, I see it now. Kill the dragon! Nom! Yay, healing staff! Triggering when I only took 1 hit of damage, really. Satellite laser! You can die, right? Okay, so we've hurt him so badly he became vegetarian. Now you're like me. Is this the last one? 3,000 gold, that's all the work you have, and that's the Hitman achievement. So we may as well go ahead and get 10,000 gold while we're here, just to get more money for the goddess. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, healing staff, you're the best. Pew, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, am I gonna have enough time? Come on, I want you to finish the quest. No! Give me money! Give me money! Hey, we got money. The winner is... Oh, goddess, you look so cool with your new robe! Yashu! Oh, hero! Oh, plot twists! This one's great for grinding money, though. Holy crap. Amazing for grinding money. Anyway, we gotta do this one next. To get this achievement, you have to get the fish, but not turn it into the old man. So the easiest way to go about doing this is just to start the sacrificial clothes so you don't have to go get them. So, just gonna throw on all the sacrificial stuff now. I probably should have taken care of this before we finished off everything, but there we go. We're already gonna wear the sacrificial outfit so that when we start this, we'll already have the requirements for doing this done already. But, I like how you show up there and you're just like, you're not in the sacrificial outfit, even though I already am. Okay, so all I have to do now is go get the fish, but not turn it in, and then just go grind and win. So it's actually a pretty easy mission when you consider this is literally all you have to do is just that. So now I just grind, and then eventually we win. So I'm just gonna go till it says them greater than evil, and then I'm gonna go win the match. It's pretty simple and easy. So I will go ahead and speed up the rest of this, I suppose. Alright, I think we're gonna have to fight this guy, so let's go ahead and fight this guy now. It seemed pretty easy to me. Especially when you use that spot, man, everyone's so good! Whoa! I'm not as strong as I was last time, but I'm pretty sure I'm actually taking a lot of damage. But nope, not enough. Alright, you steal my thing, you do things. There we go. As you saw up there in the upper right corner, it only flashed for a second there, but it said useless. That is clearing the mission without getting the fish. So you're basically a jerk. You only complete half the quest, and then you're like, I don't want to give the fish to the guy. I'm gonna be a jerk. That's just how it looks. Look how much money I have now, thanks to that quest is also really good at grinding global gold, apparently. So we're probably gonna be able to give the goddess the final outfit next episode at this rate, I'm pretty sure. We're already pretty close, I get the feeling. So, that's pretty much, we're all caught up now. I'm pretty sure we have all Evil Lord medals as well, which is nice. So, the goal now is going to be to, well, first of all, get our good equipment back on. I'm gonna throw the bait on because I just like having the... Actually, I'm almost tempted to keep the alpha on, honestly. It's less damage, but I get access to Big Shot, and Big Shot's just really good. I think I'm gonna keep the just Big Shot is a really good skill. I really like it, so... And Healing Staff has just been really helpful at times, so... It's a shame that Beta doesn't actually have the Big Shot thing, because that's really nice. Okay, so Big Shot, Healing Staff seems like a good combination. Now that I've taken care of all of that, we can go ahead and move on to the next part of the quest. Yeah, there's something else we need to do yet, so let's move forward. To the next continent we go! So there's nothing else, right? Nothing else? Nothing else of value. Yeah, I don't think there is. Okay. Is there anything in here? Hi, goddess! You're perfect. I'm a professor now! Yay! Alright, let's go! Alright, here's some money. I've gotten the hang of adventuring. I am now a full-fledged adventurer with a mission to stop the Empire. Let's begin our adventure, guys. So who is Lucy? What? 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 Really? Well, we died. We just died. We just blatantly died. It's all good. Just... What? Just what? Okay, so we found a, so they left behind a trap for us to follow by sea, apparently. Okay, they have an evil underwater weapon. Great. Great. This is slightly problematic. Look at all the little cute fishy fishes. They're so adorable. Yep, we're sort of drowning. It's not really good. Okay, so we only have 30 seconds of breath left. We gotta get past this thing to return to the surface, though. But, yeah, we gotta, like, you know, kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, there's not really any towns. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have a little merman person who's gonna help us out. Okay, so... I took a gem from the bottom. Oh, is this the third chrono crystal, perhaps? Okay, so went on a rampage, underwater volcanoes. Oh, you've lost your sons. Okay, so we need to find all 3 of the sons then. But if we don't have any towns, oh, an eruption can chaos instantly. That's not good. Okay, so we gotta strike those rocks to calm the volcanoes, find the sons, defeat the monsters, and do it all without being able to turn back time? Okay, Merman Merchant. Okay, he'll sell us air, so we can actually buy... So instead of turning back time, we can buy air instead to give us another 30 seconds. That makes sense. Okay, so... Some mermen are scary because they've gone rogue. Okay. So we gotta get all the mermen, we gotta destroy all the volcanoes, so on and so forth. Sounds like a plan. Hey! Save my sons from the volcano! Whoa, fishy fishes. Super spooky. Alright, so, you know the drill at this point, guys. We grind a little bit, and we, get ready to move. Whoa! Actual merman. I need help, please! Okay. So it's the same old quest here. There's a little hole in the ground here. I wonder if that has any relevance. No? No? Are you his merman brother? Okay. Okay, so we saved one. Volcanoes are scary. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, that's the volcano right there. Okay. Whoa, air costs 300 gold? That's a lot, but I don't think it increases in price, so I guess that's something. Healing staff, you're great. Okay, so we've rescued the third one. Oh, we got a new shield, nice. So of course there are treasures here. Are you don't seem like a friendly merman. Oh, you are! That was surprisingly easy. Oh, we got a little coral crown. Oh, that's so cute. Alright. Alright, we got all of the suns. Okay, so they're gonna keep the sunfish busy. Sounds good, but I have quests to do, so you gotta go calm down those rocks, yo. I don't have time to calm down the rocks, I don't think. Yeah, we gotta turn back time. We gotta turn back time, quote unquote. Give me some air. Okay, so we turn back time. We got about 30 seconds of air left. I don't know how you're selling air, it's kind of weird. But let's go ahead and break this rock! So, we just... That's one way to destroy the rock of a crazy... I'm taking damage from the rock. I almost died from the rock, except that I had, you know, a healing staff. So, okay, Princess Rockslayer. I figured that would be a title of sorts. I wonder if the other title is Don't Help the Merman Sons and actually fight the enemy. Because we still have to fight the enemy at some point. Anything else of importance here? Or either that or the other title is going to be to get destroyed by the volcano and, you know, get totally wrecked. So, it's probably one of those two things. Okay, so let's buy air, and I guess we can continue outward because it looks like we've already taken care of everything else that we need to do. Alright, so... Oh! Oh, obtained an herb. I guess they would be rare underwater. Oh, they're helping us out! They're making it so we can just go to the surface without bad things happening. I mean, it's a little anticlimactic not to fight the boss. So I'm sure the missions the side quest missions either gonna be defeat the boss or defeat or get hit by volcanoes a ton. Just that's usually how the game works. So we don't have to speak in glugs anymore. Oh, wait. Okay, you want to fight me on land. I bet if you fight underwater, it'd be underwater. That's the other title, though. Okay, so, and now, yeah, you're not on land, so you're not as strong. So now we can just destroy him. Okay, so we still have to fight the boss at least. I was like, a little anticlimactic not to have to fight a boss. But, yeah, on land, he's pretty weak, though. And he dies in one hit. Oh, flip, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap. He's talking flips and flaps. And he just wanted to be a land weapon, but he was only a water one. And now he's dead. Poor robots have feelings. Silly robots. Okay, well, we probably know what that title is. We'll probably go back and get that next episode, as always. Or maybe this episode, we'll see. But, yeah, unfortunately, Gustaf has gotten pretty far ahead now because he sort of sunk our ship. He sunk our battleship! It wasn't anything I have to do with battle, though, but his ship was more of a battleship. Okay, gotta recover the gems. Now, they mentioned underwater gem. Maybe there's more than 3 chrono crystals. Maybe there's like a whole bunch of them, by the way. Totally possible. Also, worth noting that because I wasn't paying the goddess there, the goddess money did not actually go to the bank there. It went to the merman instead. An interesting little touch. I like it. Okay, so I guess we try again. Can we make it this time? I'm glad you safe back to shore and made it back to shore, and I'm glad you have another boat. So. Yeah, will we be okay this time? Yeah, okay, we did deal with it. Okay, now we'll head to the next continent, please. After, you know, that little sidetrack randomly. There we go, a new continent. Ooh, look at this continent. It's all nice and long and probably full of plenty of cool missions. There's that little island over there I noticed on the very right. That seems pretty neat. Pretty exciting stuff. So we got earthquakes, apparently. That's worth noting and being scared about, and there we go. The next quest is right here. Oh, you know what I never did? I never checked my formation. Travel faster on the field. That does sound pretty useful. That's an interesting formation, too. Let's just try out this formation for a little bit. Gold pick is pretty nice, but I don't think we need the money as much anymore. We're gonna get the final goddess outfit really soon, so I think we're good on that. The gold pick is probably what I'm gonna stick with anyway, but let's just keep going. So if we get one more title, I will be able to go back to Judgment and get a new reward from the Evil Lord, though, so worth noting that. Alright, so we're following the Empire. What do we got this time? Who are you? Are you the third of the generals? So the mole-type Evil Lord weapon. And we found another crystal one. Whoa, you're freaky looking! That's just disturbing! Okay, so we gotta find this underground, and they're causing the tremors because of all the earthquakes. All the earthquakes are caused by this mole thing digging up the chrono gem, I'm sure. Okay, so we have an enemy. Okay, so Richard probably created all these machines, and his priority is defeat the enemies nearby. Okay, so you're one of the other generals, General Silvera. I guess I should have figured that since 2 of them are guys, the third one's trope would be I'm a girl. But, so you use weapons which possess souls. Interesting. And using brute force is not quite her style. Interesting. So we've dug up another chrono crystal. What do they want all these chrono crystals for? We got the mole army coming for us. Okay. So destruction system's on. They must destroy all the mini moles. And then we gotta make it over there. Interesting. Okay, so that's our mission today. Adventure does strike when we least expect it. We have 30 seconds to stop it and then continue our pursuit of the Empire to get these gems back and figure out what they do. Because they're gonna do something interesting. They're definitely gonna do something really interesting. Okay, so earthquakes and rock falls. Seems like a pretty fun time. I've noticed that we're not really getting any other party members this time. We're really sticking with just the 3 of us for now. Now that I've said that, we're probably gonna get a new party member on this island, but we'll see. Okay, so we gotta defeat the large mole, but we gotta get rid of those mini moles. The mole radar. It's very convenient you have a mole radar, I suppose. You know, this game kind of reminds, this part of the game also reminds me a little bit of Chrono Cross, or not Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger. Just because she looks a lot like, I don't remember her name. It's been a long time since I played Chrono Trigger, and it's one of those games that I didn't play much of. Wasn't the biggest fan of Chrono Trigger, just a heads up. But I respect that tons of people love that game, and for good reason. It's definitely a good game. I think I just played it so late that I didn't have the nostalgia factor of it. Anyway, gotta get a mole radar. Getting what you want when you want is the thing of heroes. So it's like, I need a mole radar right now. Hero power! And then a mole radar just appears in a shop, and that's what it means to be a hero. It makes sense, it's true. Protagonists are like, I need a thing. And then the plot's like, here's a thing. A flower apron, okay. Okay. So we gotta get the mini moles. That's the goal here. But how do we find the mini moles? We probably need a mole radar. Whoa, can you not, like, destroy all of the things right now? I can't say I approve of the digging up the world. Oh, there's a mole radar right here. I'll take a mole radar. Oh, and gamma right here, a new gunblade for me. Can't say I complain about that. Okay, so we have a mole radar. We use the mole radar. Oh. It was, whoa! Okay, so we have to use the mole radar to figure out. I'm really confused by how this quest works. Okay, let's grind for now because I'm clearly in the needs of the monies right now. I want just a little bit more. Okay, that's enough to get gamma. So we'll get gamma. We will have enough for this and to do this. Okay. So let's use the mole radar and figure out where these I see one! Mole! 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 Kill the mole! Okay, so that's one mole down. I need to find one more mole here. Isn't there like another... Oh, use the mole radar. Okay. Mole, 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 mole. Where's the mole? I guess we could check this. There's another thing over here then. Cool. I do need to make sure I kill enough enemies, by the way, so that I can have the money to turn back time a few times. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if I'm stuck here, I'm definitely in all of the troubles. Okay, go back here. I can afford the flower apron. Cool. Oh, I forgot to check all the new stuff I got from the last mission, too, the equipment. I will... Oh, that, okay, mole radar. Gotta make sure I keep... Mole, 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 mole! Okay, that's 2 moles. Gotta get 2 more. What did the mole? No, no, mole, 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 mole! Okay, 1 more mole left. I need to go refresh my... Do I have 10 seconds to... Yeah, I think 10 seconds will be enough. Mole! Especially if it spawns right there. Okay, we got all 4 moles. Does that stop all the chaos? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the mole radar just in case. Okay, so the end's right there. Let's take a 30-second run around just to make sure I've dealt with everything else that's important. I'm pretty sure we have, though. It looks like because there's no longer any, you know, earthquakes of any sort, that things have calmed down nicely. Okay, so it looks like we're all good to go then. We've stopped. I'm wondering what is the last one gonna be? Don't kill any of the moles? I wonder. For the other title, it's a good question. So let's just turn back time anyway, just to be safe, and let's go finish the mission. Okay, an enemy Mog. Mog. Sure, that's what moles say. They say Mog. Okay, this one also has big shot. Nice. So this is an explicitly better alpha, which is always nice to see. Drill romance! My drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens! In case you guys haven't noticed, I adore Gurren Lagann so much. Anyway, that's 2 quests completed in a pretty record time for once, which is strangely, good. Hi, other general. A, not a civilian, I'm a hero princess. B, we're gonna destroy your empire. C, hello, Silvera, nice to meet you. Yeah, it was. So you're not a fan of total annihilation destruction systems. I wonder if you'll be someone who defects to our side or something. Yep, we're an adventuring hero. Yep, we're Princess Lucy. Okay, so you're part of the, yeah, you're one of the... You're like the really polite, nice general. It's really weird. So you're part of the, you're allied of Gustaf and Richter. Embarrassed, huh? Yeah, so you're strong and wise. You're searching for the gems. The Emperor wants the chrono crystals, but you don't seem like you're very, you don't seem very evil. Yeah, we're definitely in a dangerous situation. Energy from the start. Crystallized time stream. Now, Lucky entered the time stream when he died. Well, getting all the chrono crystals bring Lucky back. Could Yashu be in the Empire to gather all the chrono crystals and bring Lucky back to life so he can kill him? He's like, he's dead, but it's not my fault. I have to revive him to kill him. I love making really far-fetched theories in this game, in case you haven't noticed. That's kind of what I do. So, okay, artificial chrono crystals. Okay, so they're artificially producing them, but we need the okay, so all the weapons and the future tech, because we're in 200 years in the future, we have all this strange, you know, gun tech and machines. All this tech was created by harnessing the time stream to create machines. This is getting very Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII right now. It's pretty great. So the Boy Gun Sword is part of the artificial chrono crystal, but we need to get the natural ones for better machine energy. Okay, so my idea was clearly completely out of bounds. The real mission is they want to harness this to make better machines. So it's kind of your nature versus machine trope going on here, which is really like it. So they're doing horrible things to get them. She's just doing it because she wants to research. She's just a scientist, so she seems to be nice and she wants to do this peacefully and just have research. Okay, so the Imperial Lab. So the Emperor's up ahead. But I imagine it's not going to be that easy. I haven't actually been paying attention to the achievements for Judgment. I haven't been paying attention to how long, Revolution. I'm not sure how long Revolution is, but the title Revolution makes more sense now if you're talking about like nature versus machines, you know, rebel against the Empire, so to say. Definitely sounds more like a revolution to me, and I like it. So, it's interesting that the third general ended up being so nice, but we're going to head to that Imperial Lab and talk to the Emperor face to face. And get that chrono gem back that we missed. I mean, it seems like there's a bunch of them. I'm not sure why we're so angry about that one. I guess because it was stolen from the Academy and we're not okay with that. Gotta defend the Academy's name and so what and whatnot and what for. Yeah, so those who search for the gems are our enemy this adventure. Sounds like a plan. The Long Bridge sounds like a place where we're gonna have a new fight of sorts. Huh? What else do we got here? Okay. Oh, a large hole! A global dungeon! Okay, we got ourselves a global dungeon, guys. So, I'll refresh on this so we get, you know, treasure and adventure! Well, you love adventure, don't you, Lucy? Let's go ahead and check that out. First of all, though, I do have to check the equipment we missed. So, Gamma, pretty much explicitly better than Beta. The glass shield I forgot to look at. Compared to the Shield of Light, I still like this better. Explicitly better. Explicitly better. This wasn't even new. Okay, so we got a cool new setup of awesome things. I guess without further... I was like, there's definitely Evil Lord medals. I sense Evil Lord medals around here. There it is. Okay, so we're at 28 or 29 or so. I think we're at 29, so there's a 30 around here somewhere. Probably in this hole right here. There we go. I'm so good at this. Look at me, being so good at this. I want an herb. Can I find an herb somewhere, please? I would like to purchase an herb, Liz. Thank you. Okay. It's probably gonna be pretty long, but we're gonna go ahead and do the global dungeon this episode because I want to get it out of the way. Oh my god, this is a long global dungeon. I regret everything, but we're gonna do it anyway because I want to take care of it now. Get it out of the way. It shouldn't take too long. Probably should avoid combat until I get everything else taken care of. Mage Staff. Okay, that could be interesting. Nature will come flying. So we don't have the... Okay, actually it's not going to take that long because we can't access half of it quite yet here. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff up above, but we can't actually do anything there yet. Let's try to get global level 16 over here. What did I just get? I got a new shield, okay. I clicked through that so fast I didn't see what I got there. We also have a Mage Staff. And a Tome of... Okay, we got a Tome of Lightning. There's a whole bunch of treasures over there, but I don't know... We need to get something that's called... When nature will come flying. But what does that actually mean? There we go, global level 16. Okay, but we got a bunch of new stuff and that was super quick and easy, so... Can't complain about that, I suppose. That was fairly simple. What did we get then? New shield. Now we're getting into enough armor where it might be worth it. It's burning up royalty, let's keep it. Weapon, okay. Lightning, okay, so do we actually have access, with our current class, do we have access to books? I'm gonna assume yes, because it'd be silly if we didn't get it. What about the Mage Staff, though? Okay, that just gives me healing staff, so it's a better healing staff. But this Tome of Lightning gives me lightning fear, and that just sounds exciting. I almost want to try to trigger it just for fun, because I'm really curious about how that works. I'm looking for gun blades. It is pretty I mean, it's more defense, but it is pretty explicitly worse than this, but it has a new skill. I want to trigger it. Trigger it, please. Trigger it, please. Can you not trigger it, please? I'm too strong! Okay, we'll figure out what Lightning Fear does next episode. But, I mean, I could always just take off the stuff here if I really wanted to. I'm starting to feel like Gold Pick is still better, so I'm gonna actually switch back to Gold Pick. Gold Pick just gets more gold! You can't complain about that. Anyway, one last thing before we end this episode. Actually, we might even have a new craft. But the other thing we're going to do... Well, actually... how's the goddess room looking? We have enough! Let's just go ahead and do that next episode because I want cliffhangers for that. So we'll get that at the start of next episode because I'm a jerk. But before we end this episode, we do have another one of these things! Another Hero Castle part, which isn't really relevant because we don't have the ability to do that quite yet. We need 7 more air. Does that do it all in one gulp without... Like, that's the other option. Maybe don't buy air ever. Something in the dirt. Gonna have to figure out both of those next time. Oh, we do have a new thing. Oh, it's another thing with the mage staff that we just got. Why not? Get a new iron sword. That's cool. So we are starting to slowly get more of these. More and more and more of these. Zeta and Sigma both sound like weapons that are... we're going to get because we're getting all the Alpha, Beta, Gamma, blah, blah, blah. Epsilon. Makes sense that we're kind of combining our gunblades with other stuff. I don't remember we even got the longsword. I might just go off camera, go back and get that. What's the new... Does seem... Let's compare it to the Gamma. That's a really strong weapon if the Gamma is that weak compared to it. But Big Shot is really hard to... It's really hard to say no to Big Shot. I just removed my weapon. Give me back my cool sword. There we go. Okay, well, that's more crafting. I guess I'll go. I can just go back to the. I'll get the Mage's Staff back when I go back into the. Actually, I'll just go do it now. Don't even care. Don't even care. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just go do it. Let's just. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to fight you. Get out of my way. Gotta go get my Mage Staff back. Excuse me. Pardon. Wait. Oh, it was just right here, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Gotta get my Mage Staff back. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just getting my staff. Don't mind me. Okay, in the next episode, guys, we're gonna go ahead and figure out what this book does, get those other titles, and then we're gonna head forward. The Empire awaits the Long Bridge! Our meeting of the Emperor. Who knows what will happen. So, like a 70X sign out. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.